Okay, this is going to be how to slide all four ways on a longboard. So, sliding is really easy to do. It can slow you down. It's a cool trick. And yeah, so for sliding, you're going to want your wheels broken in or slide prep, like the orangutan free rides, or any wheel pretty much. Just as long as you can get them sliding, that's good. And don't worry if they're not smooth. Like, these wheels aren't smooth yet. Sliding, they're still a little bit chattery, but that's okay. So for pretty much all four of the slides, you want your feet more than shoulder width away, like this. And you want your heels hanging off for heel side switch and normal slide. And you want your toes hanging off for toe side switch and toe side regular. So I'll show you the heel side 180 first. So foot placement is like this. You just have your back foot with your heel hanging off a little bit more than the front foot. And what you do is you get going, do a setup carve toe side, and then go in heel side. You get down, and then you spring up and you kick out, and it'll do a 180. Now keep in mind that you have to put most of your weight on your front wheels or your front foot so that it pivots around. So it's a little bit fun. So I wound up, kicked out, and then I stuck it. So now after that, I'll do a switch heel side, which is the same thing, except you have your new front foot or your new back foot with the heel hanging off a little bit more, and you compress down, bring up, and you wind your shoulders just to make sure that you get a 180. This is what that looks like. That. So, what I did was I went down, I wound up my shoulders, and as I did the 180, I swung my arms. So now I'll do back side, and I'll do it down here, around the corner. So back side is a little bit different. You want your toes hanging off and wrapped around the rail of the board so you get a good grip on your foot, doesn't slide off. So like that. And what you do for this is you wind your shoulders as if you're doing a switch slide. You go around, and then you look back. And don't look back immediately. You can keep your head here, and then once you get back, then you can look. So I'll demonstrate that. So what I did, I wound up, had my toes hanging over, and I just swung my shoulders and kicked out. And keep your weight over your front foot for all of these slides, so that your wheels don't catch and you don't slow down too much. So if you need to, keep your front foot up as far as you can, and keep your back foot maybe in the middle or all the way out, so that when you kick out, it's going to be a really smooth slide. Now I'll do switch back side. So switch back side is a really, really tricky slide to get down. I'm still not 100% on it. I can get it, but not 100%. So what you do is, for me, I keep my front foot, or my switch front foot, all the way up against the bolt, and my back foot just hang out right here with the toes over. And it's the same thing. It's just you wind your arms up this way, throw it, and then get it. So I said I'm not 100% on it, but I'll do the best that I can. So I got it, but what I did, instead of having my feet like I did for all the other 3 slides, I had my front foot all the way up against the bolts, so that it would be a really smooth transition, and it would be kind of like just pivoting on the nose. So keep all your weight on the front foot, and that's how to slide all 4 ways.